Hi everybody, this is Erin D with Smiling with Erin D. Please like, subscribe, and share. Today my video is on how to deal with being light sensitive, noise sensitive, and going into the parks where there's crowds. My sister Kathleen suggested this video on how I deal with it going into areas like such. I always go in with a plan, and thankfully I have sisters and brothers who help me research stuff before we go. We always know where the quiet areas are in case it's too much or too overwhelming, so we can duck into it. Main Street has a quiet little street that we know we can duck into, and I can wait for the crowds to pass a little bit. So doing your research ahead of time is key, knowing where you can go. The earplugs that we've talked about in the past are key to have in your pockets. When it's just crowded, I generally just put them in my ear before it actually starts. With my sister Maureen, she always rents the scooter, so I hold on to the back of that. She can actually feel my hand, so if I let go, she knows. My brother Mark, I will hold on to his backpack because that boy can run. Kathleen, I don't really have to do too much because if she's with me, she knows where I am. Like, I know I'm the big sister, but Kathleen's in charge. There is no doubt about that. She is the boss. So when I go with each person, I know their personalities and they know mine, and we can adjust to each other. So always go in with a plan, go in with somebody who's responsible, that you trust, and that you know their personality, so you know how to adjust to them and they know how to adjust to you. This is key. My first day at the last time we went, the first day I went to Magic Kingdom with my sister Kathleen. We were just the only two who went to the park that day. We went in the afternoon right after getting off the plane, which was so cool. However, really tiring. So if you do that, I suggest not planning on doing a whole bunch of stuff. Thankfully, we got all the stuff we wanted done in like the first 30 minutes, which is amazing. But also we know each other's personalities, and she was always very safe with me. And she's very careful, and we had a plan. Even if stuff was coming up changing, she's quick and she can think of a plan. Like, she wanted to go on Space Mountain. Obviously, that's not something I can go on, but we made a plan. She got off at one train station, and I got off at the very next one. I knew how to get down to a restaurant we both like. It was a quiet place to get off the train station, not a busy area typically where the circus is. So I could walk down towards the teacups, and there's a restaurant right there, and I could meet her there. And she could go off to her rides. I could get a drink. One great thing to know at the parks is they will give you free water. So I always go up and get a glass of free water. And with Kathleen, I knew, because we have the apps on our phone so we can track each other, I could see that she was on the ride. So I got 2 glasses of water. I sat down, relaxed. She was thrilled when she got there because the water was nice and cold and ready for her. Go in with a plan, and go in with somebody who's easy to adjust to plans with. That makes it even more fun, because then you can feel like you're spur of the moment, because you've done your research, so you can change stuff up a little bit. You don't have to be rigid. That makes it even more fun at the parks when you can be like, "Ooh, there's a 5-minute wait here. You want to go? Let's go." And you have a plan to adjust to your circumstances. And everybody says it's a disability, but for me, it's just part of life, and I don't call it that. Have fun and go in with the plan so that every circumstance is sort of made less stressful when you know what's around, and you know where the quiet corners are, you know where to spot the sit is. Have fun. Okay, this is just Erin D with Smiling with Erin D. Thank you for coming. And if you have any suggestions for the parks, or videos you like me to do, or questions you have, please let me know. I'd be happy to do a video on them and answer your questions, or just comment below your comments. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.